Morning dear students. Now today our topic is AP. Yesterday we discussed what is an AP and exercise 5.1. In this exercise we have done our 3 questions. Now this is fourth question. What is this fourth question? Which of the following are APs? These values are given to us, some numbers are given to us, and we want to check whether these numbers form an AP or not. And if they form an AP, find common difference and write 3 more terms. Now come to the first part. Here first part, and values are 2, 4, 8, 16 up to so on. If we want to check whether these numbers form an AP or not, simply just you have to find out the difference. In this case, I told you that we denote first term by A1. Here A1 is equal to 2, A2 is equal to 4, and this is our third term. Third term we denote by A3, and fourth term we denote by A4. Now calculate the difference. Difference means A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1, that is 4 minus 2 equal to 2. Next is A3 minus A2. A3 minus A2 is 8 minus 4 is equal to 4. A4 minus A3, difference is 16 minus 8 is equal to 8. And now tell me whether these values are same or not. No, these values are not same. So it means this is the difference. And if difference are not same, then these numbers does not form an AP. So this is not an AP. Okay. Now come to the next part. Only this is the confusion. Just you have to find out the difference. If difference is same, then we can say that these numbers form an AP. Otherwise, these numbers does not form an AP. Now in second part, numbers are 2, 5 by 2, 3, 7 by 2 up to so on. Here A1 is 2, A2 is 5 by 2. If we find out A2 minus A1, so then value is 5 by 2 minus 2. And when we take LCM, after taking LCM, 5 minus 4 and value is equal to 1 by 2. Next difference, A3 minus A2. Now what is A3? 3 minus A2. So 3 minus 5 by 2. Again 2 is the LCM. So 6 minus 5, difference is 1 by 2. So here this is the difference. Difference is equal to 1 by 2. Next difference is also 1 by 2. So these differences are same. And if these differences are same, then we can see that these numbers form an AP. And if these numbers form an AP, this common value is equal to the common difference, that is D is equal to 1 by 2. And we always denote the common difference by D. So D is equal to 1 by 2. And here this thing is written, find common difference. This is our common difference. And write 3 more terms. So how many terms are given to us? 1, 2, 3, 4 terms are given to us. Next 3 terms. It means A5, A6 and A7. We want to find out. And what is our general form? General form is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, A plus 4D. This process is going on. A plus 5D, A plus 6D, up to so on. This is our first term, then second term, then third term. This is our fourth term. Up to 4 values are given to us. Next is fifth term. What is the value of fifth term? A plus 4D. Now again, what is the value of sixth term? A plus 5D. What is the value of seventh term? A plus 6D. And now substitute these values here. A. What is the meaning of A? A stands for the first term. What is the value of first term? First term is equal to 2. 2 plus 4 into, difference is 1 by 2. So 2 2 are 4 and 2 plus 2 value is equal to 4. Now next is sixth term. Sixth term is A plus 5D. Now what is the value of A? Again A is equal to 2 and 5 into, and difference is 1 by 2. So 2 plus 5 by 2, and when we take LCM, then this value is equal to 9 by 2. Next term is 2 plus 6 into 1 by 2. 2 3 are 6. 3 plus 2 is 5. So these are the next 3 terms of this AP. So this process in every questions you have to follow. Now next part is sixth part. Again in sixth part, if we want to check, first you have to check whether these numbers form an AP or not, and always process is same. A2 minus A1. Now A2 minus A1. A2 is 0.22 and A1 is 0.2. So what will be the difference? 0.02. Next is A3 minus A2. Now A3 minus A2 is 0.222 minus 0.22, and now what is the difference? 0.002. And these values are not same, and if these values are not same, then we can say that these numbers does not form an AP. Okay, now next part is a square, a cube, a4. In 11th part, values are a square, a cube, a4 up to so on. Again, first you have to check in every question whether this difference is same or not. Now a2 minus a1, a square minus a. If a is common, then this value is a into a minus 1. Next one is a3 minus a2. a3 minus a2 is a cube minus a square. If we take a square common, this term is a minus 1. Are these values same? No. This value is a and this is a square. A minus a. This factor is same, but here is a and here is a square. So this difference is not same, and if difference is not same, then we can say that these numbers does not form an AP. Now next part, 12th part. In 12th part, again you have to check root 2, then root 8, root 18, root 32 up to so on. Can we simplify in form of a square root? Always you have to check, can we simplify these terms further? Root 2 is same, but root 8, how we can write down root 8? Root 8 can be written as 4 into 2, and if we take out this 4 out of the square root, then this term will be equal to twice of root 2. Now root 18 can be written as 9 into 2, and 9 is 3 square. 3 square it means this value is 3 times of root 2. Next is root 32. How we can write down root 32? 16 into 2, and 16 is 4 square. So root 32 is equal to 4 times of root 2. So simplified form of these numbers, root 2, root 8 is equal to 2 times of root 2, root 18 is 3 times of root 2, root 32 4 times of root 2 up to so on. Now when we find out the difference, twice of root 2 minus root 2 is a2 minus a1, twice of root 2 minus root 2. This difference is equal to root 2. Next difference, a3 minus a2, 3 times of root 2 minus 2 times of root 2. Again this difference is same. So when we obtain that these differences are same, it means these numbers form an AP. And if these numbers form an AP, then next 3 terms by the same process you have to find out. And in all these parts you have to follow the same process. Okay, so this is the solution of your fourth question.